Hello, everybody. We are going to get into the pick and bans for this GSL Week 1 game for the lower division. We got the experienced Harpies versus just built different. Sorry if there's not a lot of talking, like if there's some silent spots in the stream. And sorry if I suck, because I'm a bit ill, and also it's just me today, Carsten. So the whole production team's out sick, to be honest. So today we will go and see experienced Harpies versus just built different. After this, I believe we will be looking at Classy Claws versus Weeb Warriors as well. If not, we can go back and Dave versus Wild Porter Tauntless. We do see a Stat Shiva band on the side of experienced Harpies and just cleaner so far. The Medusa. Pretty clean band so far. One thing to note is experienced Harpies do have 3 subs for this game. So, fortunately, they do not have their roster stable today due to some hamstring complications, I believe. So it should be an interesting game. We do see a Giannis Povert. I'm gonna assume Senorita is still playing mid. So it's changed to I believe I'm a dummy and I have the audio monitoring on, which I shouldn't have. There we go. I shouldn't be able to hear that music. Just realized. And then, yeah, so we have a Zeus locked in. For the side of experienced Harpies. Read this in the chat, don't know why. I don't know, asked him to be here, but here he is. Atlas over here. Atlas locked in. And Gilgamesh. Both very solid picks. You know, Gilgamesh is one of those warrior jungles that are just very absurd to deal with. And I'm gonna be certain that it's going into the jungle. You don't see him much in soloing, honestly, despite being a warrior and all. You know, he's just not as good as he is as in jungle. And Atlas, you know, he's pretty good support. Being able to, you know, grab players, nuisance to deal with, honestly. As we see a Xingqian and Chiron locked in. Xian definitely, hopefully, going support. You know, he can play solo, but doubt on that one. Big doubt. Xingqian is, you know, has that ultimate that, you know, you either burn beads or you throw them into your team. With this Zeus and Chiron being thrown into a Zeus and Chiron in this situation would not feel too good, honestly. Zeus is able to drop the ultimate onto the victims. That would hurt a lot. As we see an Anhur picked into a Chiron. Good pick into a Chiron. Anhur, very solid hunter. Before Medusa became insane, kind of was like the king of duel. I would say he's still the king of duel, because I love Anhur. Yeah, Fenrir ban, Fenrir, you know, one of those versatile gods. You can play it in support. Hell, if you're a Chad, you can play it in solo. His ultimate is just very difficult to deal with, especially when you have gods like Zeus, which is I'm surprised it's just built different banded when they're into the Zeus. And the Darji. Like, they're banning Zeus counterpicks. And they're against the Zeus, unless I'm just like out of my mind. But yeah. They do ban out the Darji and Fenrir, which is two, like, you know, heavy counter picks to Zeus, but we strive as we hover underneath. You do lock this in, and you don't know how to play ADC with a bit of Discordia mid. I won't judge. I won't judge. You know, Neith's very versatile as well. You can kind of build her a little bit of attack speed. You can also just build her 10. And like, if you're feeling cheaty, you can build her with a hidden blade. So ultimates just destroys health bars. Any character really, especially with step head up. Very interested how this game goes. Yeah, this is bad as usual, honestly. But we do see a Morgan Le Fay locked in here. That's not Morgan Le Fay, there we go. Morgan Le Fay, pretty safe, honestly pretty like safe pick, honestly. He's just a well-rounded solid mage playing to the. You see an Athena locked in here. Another god that you know, great setup for the Zeus and Chiron, honestly. And I'm intrigued to see where this one goes, as we do see Sun Wukong locked in. So I'm assuming that's Athena jungle and Wukong solo, or it could be the other way around. It could be an Athena solo and a Sun Wukong jungle. Either or is a pretty good pick, and kind of see where they're trying to pivot towards here, as we, they're trying to set up for the Chiron and Zeus's like huge burst damage, as it seems to, and it'd be very good if they can pull it off. But you have a Gilgamesh on the other side of the team now. Have a Nemesis, which means that Nacho is going to be playing the Gilgamesh in solo, not in Tyromatized. And NopeXD will be playing Nemesis jungle. Yeah, Nemesis also a good pick. I love Nemesis. He is very busted, to be honest. One of those picks that aren't really appreciated enough. Build Hydras on her and you're just double tapping people. Third amount of damage. Be interesting to see how both teams perform, and do obviously know that experienced harpies do have this free substitute. Yeah, probably would not allow too much, but able to make an exception, honestly, because it's the week one. It's just like a scheduling issue. Fine, I'll allow it, and I just want games to happen. But honestly, two of them are the agents, so that's fair. And they will be borrowing Cat Monster from the Wiener Brigade. The Wiener Brigade, who is an insane mid player. But I believe they'll be playing the jungle today for experienced harpies. Do go into the game here. Yeah. Hopefully, my theory, my hypothesis is correct, and we won't get stasis mode. That would be awesome, but you know what? You have to touch wood on that one, because all my tests have been okay so far. Got it. But I'm gonna shut up about it. I know it's gonna happen if I keep talking about it. Yeah, we see Tyromatized. Yeah, keep that. Just to get that ward to see who's playing solo lane, because I guess that could be quite confusing. You don't know if it's Jean, you don't know if it's Athena or Wukong, or could it be Chiron? Who knows? honestly.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah. Ooh, like how this game. You see on the build, quite usual builds. Honestly, I don't need to. I'm assuming like an Atalantis, maybe an Icaval. The ADC builds are, you know, they're picked up a little bit. You know, we're seeing like Dev Gauntlet built again quite often, and we're seeing like Bow builds being built again. It's interesting to see how that goes. Steve actually does get dragged here. Yeah, trouble there. Taking a lot of damage. Mr. Nacho not missing an auto attack here. That one's start already. Ganking Tyromatized here. Good. That must have might get to. She's not careful. You know, Tyromatized, they're both gonna back off it soon. The wave is disjointed from lane and the jungle. Senorita is getting a bit bullied out here. Trying to clear the wave. That must have taken a lot of damage as well. Out of mana, absolutely oomed right now. A lot of action, but like a lot of like half in, half out sort of action. Nobody so far wants to go full dive into a fight right now. Both content with poking out each other and clearing those waves, getting that farm, which they should be. So yeah, a lot of low health bars so far, but gonna get away there. XD not on the second debuff, but Pyromatized is on this blue buff here, trying to evade it here, see if he can get it. It looks like he's going to get it. Pyromatized gets this blue buff. Our Nomad could be in trouble. Great taunt by Ket Monster. Could possibly get something out of this. Maybe not though. Cooldown.
That was a good fight.
Not up right now. Does get kicked into a wall. Not gonna get anything out of that. Does lose the blue buff, but could look maybe try to evade this blue buff. Might get this kill on OPXD, honestly. Our Nomad is coming for it. Gonna get it. Ket Monster getting the first blood onto NoPXD 02. Well, technically 01. Mystic Megatron getting the kill and Ket Monster rotating to that kill. Out of spawn or mid, I did not see. And Gilgamesh, Tyromatized getting the kill on Our Nomad, so now it's just that was an awful fight for them. They lost their blue, they didn't even get their blue. And they got a kill and got 2 kills, so probably missed like 2 waves as well. Tyromatized for Our Nomad. I like the effort though. They did try to force an initiative, and that blue buff was taken from them. What you want to see, the execution up to the T that you would want. They must be in trouble here. Okay, D chasing him down, but I take the advantage here and just take it out the back camps. Ket Monster is being pushed up in. Senorita trying to put out some damage, but he also got a lot. Pyromatized, broke with the Gilgamesh ultimate. Senorita's gonna go down to NoPXD. Con ult, popped. Ket Monster down 2. Wow, wow, wow. They just got ganked in their own jungle. That's not a good sign for experienced therapies.
The Gold Fury has arrived.
The gold tree certainly has arrived. I don't want to be looking to go for it just yet. I don't know, man. It's gonna opt to dash out of this. I'm gonna try to continue to poke him out. Alright. Anyways, it does secure red buff, but could die regardless of a lot of damage coming out of Mystic Megatron. And he does go down. Tic Tac trying to get a rotation off onto Mystic Megatron, but not gonna do a whole lot of damage. AC Mixplex, Miss Plexi start to rotate, try to support the Zeus. You see Cat Monster also very low. Not looking too good for the side in this harpies right now. Oh, for some reason I've got the names switched up because I'm very clever. Oh man, that sucks. We will just leave it at blue team, red team for now. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I don't want to mess with the spectator too much. But yeah, experienced harpies are on the chaos, the order side even. And just build different on the chaos side there. And the reason why are you gonna get caught out here? No big see ultimate nice form but not gonna do much. No big see was low but not enough. The Zeus ult came out. Also not enough to stop OPEX-D. Brilliant gank onto Zeus. So he's a bit far out into the lane. No one around him. Why not just pick up that kill for free basically?
What goes up must go down.
The obvious kill still, you know, OPEX-D is playing pretty well right now. Because he is building into the Hydra's Lament to get that auto attack cancel cheese off. Able to proc that free instantly. It's kind of insane, you know, you do an auto attack and you pressure free and you auto attack again, it's basically just double tap. You ever play Black Ops?
Turn and
Full
fight.
shooting zombies. Got that double pack. Double pack? Double tap. Fuck. Can't really do much. There's a lot of pressure coming out on mid. OPEX-D does kill Cat Monster. I don't know where that happens. Into his own backdown, it looks like. I don't know, man. Almost going down. I to ultimate. Use his ultimate here. Mad is pushed out. Meanwhile, looks like OPEX-D is looking for a gang. He is gonna get the kill. Xing Qiang.
I challenge you.
The monster is here. Miss Plexi, good ultimate. Dorsey is probably going to get away though. Mystic Megatron take off, put out a lot of damage. OPEX-D gets the kill on Miss Plexi. This looks like it's gonna be some sort of rundown this game. It looks like. They might look for the Gold Fury, but they're not prioritized. They're on late rotation. He's gonna try and get this T1, I guess. I guess he's got on board with the solo lane. Don't blame him. Solo lane is very boring. Ish running around backcams so we could do his harpies, but I don't know if I can call them experienced harpies backcams anymore. There's been a lot of depths for them over here. Backcams and been a feeling a bit too. I don't know, man. I get caught out here because this gonna dash away. Anyway, but it's pretty low right now. It's hard to be a bit safe here. Going to back. The ideal. Oh no, man, does get his blue and faded by guilt. I traumatized here.
Turn and fight.
Trying to make something happen here. But a level 11 kill command. I don't know if something's gonna happen. No, but Steve does put the armor onto Cat Monster. Cat Monster does go down. A little laugh there from traumatized onto Cat Monster. Cat Monster trying to make plays, but is getting punished for a lot. He is 1 and 5 right now. Now, besides from like the jungle and mid, there's not a whole lot of deficit, honestly. Like the lane is still in the game. Well, the solo isn't either, to be honest. Is 3 levels down, hasn't seen the blue buff in a while. That does suck as a solo AoE.
Not by their arrows.
You don't get to see your blue buff on you for very long. It does bring down the XP a whole lot. We did see Our Nomads miss a few waves earlier on. A fight that didn't go their way happening. JBD jungle. Do you see that maybe they're gonna go for gold here? Their Tyrant does teleport to that ward. Already got that teleport up. No, it's actually not. The other one, well, it's cool to be honest. Cat Monster is gonna go down. Super ult is down. Tyrant might get killed here. That's gonna be a huge shutdown if they can get that kill. A huge shutdown ticky tack, gonna get that kill on prioritized. They can feed this Tyrant some kills, they have a good way back into the game. This Plexi could just be a bit, should be okay here, but they are gonna go for the goal for here. Just group different are gonna go for this goal for here. Experienced Hunters have nothing to offer. Offer this objective to be honest, and yeah, that's the goal Fury picked up on the way. It'll just build different. We are looking at about 6,000 gold difference. 12 minutes into the game. Want to check it down. Almost a 10,000 XP difference. That's a lot of XP. There's a few speed buffs here and there, for sure, for sure. Mr. is gonna ult here. Mr. Plexi would look to punish this. Athena ult incoming. I somehow went to a different thing. Mr. Nacho does go down. That's a pretty big kill for Cat Monster. Cat Monster is laughing. I know Mad with the recon. I don't like how early he went out of the ultimate to really get any of the kill the ultimate offers. Prioritize does blink. No, Our Nomad here is going to go down. Great blink to prioritize here.
Destroyed the pyramids.
Soldiers
Is
assemble.
able to get that kill. Do you look at the builds? Do you see that Hydra's Lament on Nemesis? We got those auto attack cancels coming in. Gonna do a lot of damage. We do see the Ichabod sort of build on Mr. Nacho. Looks like he's going some sort of bow build. Senorita is gonna get caught out here, but does get the kill onto Mystic Megatron. Plexi does get a kill on Senorita. This Plexi trying to peel off Cat Monster here. Uses his ultimate, that is Nova XD. Purification beats there. Not much coming out of there besides a kill from each side. Both mids going down. We do see a different builds, you know. We got a Karen going ability based as he definitely should. He's got an ability based banner. Mr. Nacho gonna look for this and fade onto the purple buff here. Trying to get that buff. Isn't able to secure it. Did use the ultimate in the process. Unless my spectator's being buggy. I'm not sure. Apparently he didn't use his ultimate, but I could have sworn I saw him go into his ultimate stance. Not sure what happened there. You see good ward coverage on both sides. Mystic Megatron's ready to throw down. Any reason might be caught out once again here. is gonna go down there. Senorita does go down. And Idorsey, good position by Idorsey to be able to help out them. Mr. Claire.
Challenge you.
It's Plexi, like, wow, maybe. But Reese broke way a bit out of position, and a bit is a bit of understatement there. Does get the Nemesis ulted. Nope, XD. Huge shield on Nerf XD. It's gonna go down. That Athena ult is huge. Mystic Megatron with a double kill onto Plexi and Ket Monster there. He's trying to beat some no fail. I Hypnotized. Back in Senorita. Caught out once again. Dorothy pretty low. Senorita very low. That's the beat for her. Tic Tac trying to get some damage out. Onto Hypnotized. No avail. Dude, maybe JBD here. Do they won't? Maybe they also just go for the Scorpion. Right now, they can do whatever they want. They do have about an 8k gold lead, 14,000 XP lead. That's a lot of level deficit, or gold deficit. You see that pretty evidently. Item trees on both sides right now. Oh, just a bit different. You know, starting their 4th items. They got some people on experienced harpies barely done their 3rd item. Oh, you see that? Tic Tac is the way, is quite literally maybe their win condition back into the game. He just does have a bit of a deficit. Senorita does get caught out into the jungle here. Hypnotized menace. Absolute menace for
Turn and fight.
Senorita here. I'm sure Senorita's not the other way of saying it, but I think it's Yari's over we out here. Tic Tac using the ultimate to get some damage out to the Nerf XD. Ket Monster very low. Tic Tac very low, traumatized by aromatizing the whole backline here. They will go for this Oni Fury, and it's not really much experienced harpies can do, as 3 of them are backed into base right now. It's plenty left some, maybe trying to get something
Your
off.
team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Now let's get drop kicked into a wall. Basically just being punched in the mouth there. The Oni Fury does go to just built different. Interested to see what just built different do next. They might be looking towards the fire giant in the next coming minutes. Trying to get this game one, seal the deal. Summertime, let's get taunted in this jungle here. Not really much damage output available around the area right now. You see, I don't know, man. Maybe getting caught here, but he is some Wukong, you know. But, I mean, the actually is Nemesis gets a slow off beats and flaunts coming out from that Nomad there. FXD. Throwing abilities, throwing a lot of attacks. He's gonna get out. It looks like maybe not. Honestly, they're gonna have to fight this. A 4v3 here. Plexi, decent ultimate onto 2 players there. There you go. Ket Monster is gonna get out that with the ultimate. This Plexi might be left for dead here. Good lead though to get that. Those immunity frames. Get not be caught in that knockup. A knockup, like a knockup pool. That was who I would like to say. Knockup pool. Do you see got different R starting the fire giant? See how experienced harpies spawned here. Plexi getting chopped into a wall again. Now Nomad's getting caught out there. Drop the fire giant to take the fight. It was just a bait. I'm Nomad. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful Atlas ultimate. Onto 3 different people there. Miss Plexi does get the Nemesis ult on her. She's probably gonna go down here. Maybe Miss Plexi is go down to no big D. Tick Tack might go down. Cat Monster does get the kill on no big D. Might not make it out though. It's Time does get there. Trump picks him away. Cat Monster gets away as soon as Ticky Tack. That is a 3-for-1 trade. You know, not the worst that could have happened for experienced Harveys, but I do think just built different are gonna get this Fire Giant regardless. Does make it pretty bad. But there's nothing, but not the worst that could have happened, honestly. I was thinking that for a little bit. Now, he's gonna die to the Fire Giant if he sticks around, honestly. Yeah, especially those pools, he's gonna die. That's a 2-0 Fire Giant. That is huge. Monster doesn't get the steal, unfortunately. It's gonna get caught out too. Fire Giant for the MVP does get 2 kills. Oops, Megatron and Nacho Prioritize the only one here. He could caught out him if he's not careful, but he could also just, you know, hold down that left click and kill him all, I guess. But no, shut down. From Al Nomad to get onto the Pyrometers. Honestly, this is great for this hard to say. I'm really out of this game, but like, this is something. If there's a way back into the game, it starts here. There's a way back from this, definitely starts here. And let's see what they can do with, well, this blunder by just built different. Having Nacho just voluntarily tanking the Fire Giant. And then sticking around in those fire pools and fire into the Fire Giant. Boom. Mystic, I think he got knocked up or something, I'm not too sure. See, they're just trying to farm up, trying to get what they can in farm. As, you know, we know that JBD will pressuring up some lane most likely. Trying to take a Phoenix, trying to take the towers. You know, they need to take as much farm as they can. Or if they can, this Kevin does get caught out in the mid lane hit there. Megatron does get the kill. Absolute kill fest so far. We're looking at 31 kills in the 23-minute game. A lot of kills and deaths. Lexi is very far out into this mid lane by himself. I don't know, I'm not sure why. Let's get caught out here. But does use the horrific. A lot of usage of item abilities and strength is pretty needed. Especially if you just went in that position. Different are taking this quite slow, their push here. It looks like they're going to go to the left lane to take the T1, the T2, and then push for the Phoenix. Okay, build the highest level him. He'll definitely need to wait into this game. He actually hasn't died. I did not even realize he hasn't died yet. You see, I don't know, man. Ults in. This is the ultimate. These are push out the right lane just a little bit. You do see just but different is going through the left lane right now, trying to get those towers. Eventually, maybe push for a Phoenix. Yeah, Tiki Tack hasn't died yet, which is I'm saying I'm not sure how. I mean, the timer out is pretty huge. I don't know. I just dashed into him. He has an ultimate. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words in that one. So DC Cat Monster in the back line here, going to go down. Prioritize this time, prioritize in the back line once again. Not much they can do, just the crash is very heavily equipped right now. Tiki Tack is going to go down with him, it looks like. There it is, Novix, he gets the kill. On the ticky-tack, is he gonna get the triple kill? He gets the triple kill.
Killing spree.
And it looks like this game is over. Deicide.
Your Titan
But just
is
built
under
different, and it looks like they go into the game 2 with a 1-0 leads. Great game by Just Built Different. We have a few blunders here and there, you know. Fire Giant hits hard, especially when you're an AUC. Maybe don't tank it. Yeah, we do see a lot. A lot happened. A lot happened in that game, and you know there was a few mistakes by Just Built Different that other teams could probably pick up on, and we had obviously, you know, Built Different kind of ran that game down. You know, it was a pretty contested duo lane, honestly. You know, Tiki Tak gave it a good shot, played pretty well into the Anha. Yeah, not really, not really much he could do. Really, not much he could really do. And you know, Tiki Tak is a free agent. So you know, maybe some captains are looking out and pretty good player. Right, we will wait for the next game. It is back into it. We're back after the break. Break. Transition. I take it to it. Be right back. Now, see you for the second game.
Change your mind, can't shake the light. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. Just wanna feel the stars surround, the atmosphere never to come down. I'll stand alone, whether right or wrong. It takes me home, right where I belong. Back down, only one way out. I'll let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind. You turned me inside out. No one can stop me now. So turn up the light.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running, told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth, maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
I think I'm coming down. And your girl, she come around. I ain't got no blind spots out with the money check. I'ma run that up. My wrist on bling. Yeah, that's my thing. The phone go ring. I pull some strings. Never worry about a ride. Spend a bag and make it back. Isn't leaving, that's a fact. You can't see intact. Yeah, I think I'm coming down. shit I can't believe. Woke up on the hill with a diamond teeth. I don't wanna go yet. Wrist turn to gold, yeah. I see you stay or leave. Gang in the back, hit the pad with a breeze, yeah. I ain't never slow, yeah. Pull up, oh, yeah. I'm coming down. And your girl, she come around. I ain't got no blind spots now with the money check. I'ma run that up. Coming down. And your girl, she come around. I ain't got no blind spots now with the money check. I'ma run that up. Yeah, I think I'm coming down.
And I'm back, your favorite person, your favorite caster. I'm back, ready to give you more pick and bans as we go into game 2 of this lower division set. The experienced harpies versus just build different, kind of ran that game down. I mean, they did run that game down, there's not a much sugarcoating it. And they made a few mistakes here and there that allowed the experienced harpies to drag on just a little bit. But this is a new game, let's see how they do. See if this team can come back from this. It's gonna be difficult, but it's not impossible. So, did you see our first pick, New York out experienced harpies? I'm not too sure about that one, but you know, maybe just like a comfort pick or something. On the side of experienced harpies, you know, Nora does offer like a lot of damage. If she has Peel, she, you know, do well. But you know, as we see a Loki on the other team here, we're not gonna have a good day with a Loki running around, to be honest. We can see how it goes. I don't know how the audio is on this. Or myself, I'm not sure. All I'll do. They're locked in, and as far as Medusa. Ymir and Medusa, very good combination. I was going to pick up the Athena. Athena Medusa is a classic combo. You see Outwash ban, you know, Outwash is, in my opinion, the best god in the game. You know, I'm a bit of an approach main. Very good. Not a lot, to be honest. He's good at many things. You know, it is banned. So if we do see a Chunga ban as well, a little bit of cockiness maybe on the side of. Might have just built different here. You see it following a team. Of experienced harpies. He's Chuck locked in. Probably gonna go. You know what? I have no idea where that's gonna go. That could be Chuck jungle or tier jungle. Wait, no, that's Chuck mid. Looks like they're going like a Chuck mid. He's a low-key solo, you know. He's someone still in my whole gig. Low-key and places he could be. Just mid. You know, this could be anything, honestly. It could be it could be a Ganesha jungle, who knows? Honestly, like a lot of things it could be. You see an Ares locked in here. That's them. That go. Maybe like a give me a solo. You see a Yom Hobbit here, that gets locked in, and I have no clue. Not a clue where that's going. They definitely should know that bush. He's like insane, honestly. We do see it does switch up to a Skadi, which is more, you know. See your Savannah's locked in. Should just build different. Very quick. And very quick. I like to see. This could be your mid jungle. A lot of different. I think it might be where that puts a lot of different picks. I have no idea. It could be like a Medusa mid. It could be. I have no idea. Not a clue where that team's going. And then you have the other team too, which is like, I have no idea where that's going either. You know, that could be a lot of different things. And it'll be exciting to see where they go and see how the game plays out. Especially in these late stages, you know, like, these RPs have a lot of like objective shredding, right? They got a lot of objective shredders. But it should be interesting to see if they could pull out late game and play off objectives. Right. I believe that is a Sylvanas ADC. Just beyond troll, especially when you like they don't really win lane. Kind of neutral up until the late game where you know there was a lot of ganks coming out, some stuff, right? So it's just like yeah, it's a bit cocky, but we'll see how you do, you know. If you make it work, then fair play. Wait for the game to lose. So it looks like it's a jungle Ganesha, a solo Loki, a support here, a mid Chuck, and an ADC Sylvanas. And then on the other side we got a mid Noir, support Ares, you know, not ADC Tiki Tac, ADC Medusa, right? Lucky to that. We got Medusa, ADC, right? Normal. He's a normal pick. Then we got a Skadi jungle. Right. And then we got a Ymir solo. Now Ymir is not like out there, you know. Not out there really. It's odd, but it's not out there like you've seen times, right? Not traditional pick, but you know, it can work. Then we got a Skadi jungle. I'll be interested to see how that does. If it does pop up, it could be honestly really hard to deal with. Yeah, besides from that, quite the troll picks, honestly. See how they can do the game. It'd be interesting to see experienced harpies next week if they have their full roster. See how they synergize and stuff. I know they play with each other. I think they play with each other. I don't hope so. They do have 3 substitutes. Game. No, not a lot of synergy going on here. I really like the outboard spam. Very good. Huge into bonus healing, right? Shark healing. Yeah, those healings. That's probably why they did it, right? That's definitely why they did it. Outboard that ultimate 3 as well, you know. Screw you up when you're healing. Screw you up. Definitely why they did it. Outboard is just such a nuisance, man. He makes a lot of space control with his ultimate. I'm just a menace. Dennis the Menace. Yeah, so we will go into the game, right? We do get into the second game of this set. See how experienced harpies can bounce back from the first game, which didn't go their way almost at all. Okay, lines are messed up, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, that's not stasis mode, touch wood. Right, I'm happy. Look at these stream delays on, because I'm looking at 4, 5 just built different players right now. Around the area, around the facility. They're completely unaware that this is happening, right? Oh no, I just missed them. Looks like this Invader's Curse is kind of huge. See a lot of blinks come out. Senorita might get caught out. Mr. Rector's pretty low right now. They're really slow right now. Really slow. Like, what is this? What am I watching? Mr. Nacho could get taken out here. They're gonna lose out a lot of XP and gold here. Mr. Nacho does go down. This Plexi with pretty good rotation there. I wasn't expecting that. That wants to blink onto Megatron here. Could get the kill. You know, just Built Different could live to regret this one, honestly. Very cocky. Megatron does go down to Cat Monster. That's like huge deficit that they've just caused. Like 1k gold down already. 1 minute into the game. Very cocky by Just Built Different. You know, let's see if they can pull back on that one. Our Nomad is pretty low already. You know, I like the confidence, but I don't think that was the way to do it. Like, it did blunder quite hard there. It's not really a comp to do it, you know, you want a lot of damage, and not a lot of damage in that comp right there. That was quite the start of the game. You see Senorita is attacking to a tower. You see, I was gonna say the early rotation for the support, but I just realized, yeah, Ganesha is the jungler. So, you know, we do a bit of trolling. Just Built Different, just trolling different, honestly. Hopefully you're gonna get safely back to a tower. Yeah, a lot of deficit on the side of Just Built Different, right? They've kind of... Oh no, they are 1.1k. You know, the solo lane's pretty equal. I would say equal, but our Nomad is pretty low right now. The Loki solo might be a go, honestly. I like they're all gonna go like sort of full damage besides the here. See how that works out. Cat Monster looking to get a gank onto Tyromatized here, but doesn't get anything out of it. See Nopex D going on to our Nomad here, and he is gonna get Sonic out of it. Good your mid speed, but not gonna be enough to get away. Not enough movement speed yet in the game. Cat Monster gonna try to get this kill onto NoPXD. It's gonna get it. Toyota's trying to get something, but just getting. Didn't bring his skis and he's sliding away. The kills. We see Nacho get the kill onto Miss Plexi. That's not very good. Then, yeah, they had a huge lead. They had a huge lead, right, on the Tiki Tac. How Nacho wasn't in lane for the first of the game. And I believe did die as well. Bit of a macro playing there.
I walk in darkness.
Mystic Megatron. It's taking a lot of damage here. Could go down, honestly. If any razor hits him. Unfortunate, does not get it. Yeah, what's that? Looking around me, trying to get something. This doesn't have blink. Does have blink, I'm lying. Great new art on, great blink. Cat Monster does go down for that though. NoPXD was in the area. That was a good bit of synergy there, you know. Well, they communicated that in the voice chat. Good bit of synergy there, you know, often you are all at that moment. You know, blink onto that tower and get that damage, so it does kill. You know, I don't think it would have killed without it. It's got quite a high level right now. So, I'll take it. That Cat Monster. Tower. How does against the Oki? I guess you can't say Yumi as like hard counter as he was before Loki's rework. You know, he used to be able to like put. Oh, as we see prioritized. I get a kill hit. Assassinate away from prioritized that Chaos Tower. Get a kill onto Cat Monster. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, I guess he just got confused. I'm not sure. He does go down to the Chaos Tower. This time to look at 1 KD right now. Put that on the stat sheet. The objectives get a lot of kills in this stat, honestly. We got the Fire Giant, got a nice little double kill last game. Pretty sure Tower got a kill at some point. I'm sure it did. A lot of different things happening here. A lot of things happening. Pretty good entertainment, honestly. See how it works out in the late game, you know, we got, you know, only one real tanky player on the title, just built different. Beyond the troll picks, like sort of troll picks, you know, they do have like a good composition of tanky players and whatnot. It's prioritized. It's gonna get caught out here. Al Nomad does get the kill. Good gank by Cat Monster. Get him. Get him. Lexi is a bit out of position here. Could get the Cat Monster is here. Good ultimate by Miss Plexi. Great ultimate by Miss Plexi. Wow! Cat Monster gets the kill. Great damage output by Cat Monster and Shanyoriza here. Great play, honestly. Miss Plexi, it's a bit out of position, but hey, maybe it was all part of the plan. Bait him in and put out that damage. That was a good. He's not in a good position here. Good zone by NoPXD there with the ultimate. Nacho rotating here. The Tiki Tac rotating here. A lot of different things happening at once. Miss Plexi's gonna get the kill with the Nacho. Toronto's soloing out Nomad over there. I think he tower dived him. Chanyoris. Okay, that was a lot that just happened there. A lot just happened in that fight. Good rotation from the dual lane, for sure. Tiki Tac does get the most out of that rotation, you know, getting its wave and heal and whatnot, not dying.
Got this, Doge.
Oh, Senorita's a bit low here. Megatron knows that. Bolstered the defense there. Good shell, but might not be enough. Oh, it does go down, but Mystic is criminally out of position right now. Will they take advantage of this and get the kill? It's the ultimate onto Mystic there. He does go down. It's rotation again from the duo lane from Tiki Tak here. Kent wants to obviously be able to path over and see that that's happening and take advantage of that. This Plexi again out of position. Once again, Nacho is far away from the door lane. He's gonna get that kill onto Miss Plexi here. Miss Plexi maybe watch the position a little bit. Is wandering around a lot and he is taking advantage of that. And this is what I mean by the counter to Loki, right? It's like the old Loki, the decoy, you could place the wall in front of the decoy and it wouldn't hit the wave, as we see on Ultimate. That's I don't know about that. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of he gets the kill. Wow. Taiwatai's using the Loki aggressively and is got caught out for it. If we see Itorzi outdive Senorita here, this Plexi not anywhere to be seen to help out with that, unfortunately. Good ultimate. Gonna probably catch out this cat monster here. Once he does get away, he is taunting. He hasn't got much to taunt about right now. They are losing the game at this current moment. Lexi get away. Very aggressive composition. Just built different, but yeah, let's see what happens here. One day it goes into her. There we go. Why is she poor? I don't know. Looking at the build, you know, pretty standard builds on both ends from what I'm seeing. As you could get with both of these comps. You know, Loki not going like sort of bruiser solo Loki where you see him, if at all where you seeing him. Looks like he's just gonna go full damage, probably gonna get that Hidden Blade delay game. Megatron does go down to Senorita. Good little gank by Kent Monster there to make that happen. Mystic is getting seemed to be out of position quite a lot here. He does have 5 deaths already. 11-minute game. There's a big team fight about to happen here, I believe. Or what? God knows. Mr. Nacho with the ultimate is going to go down here. By Dorsey onto Senorita. This Plexi with the ult onto not really anything. Senorita does go down. By Dorsey most likely going to get away here. Don't Tiki Tak get in. Always in power there. Great ultimate by Tiki Tak there to get that slow off and huge damage. Megatron with the ultimate. Gonna silence Tiki Tak and Miss Plexi. Now it's time to solo onto Nomad there. Solo's back and forth in that lane. Cat wants to try to poke the damage out onto Novex C here. Does get the kill. That was an interesting fight. We got a 3 for 2 on the side of it's a bit different. They did get the better end of the stick on that fight there. Well, I say that fight, where technically that fight was a 2-2 and we had a solo in the solo lane. Surprise, that lane is back and forth with the solos. That was well, that counter did a lot of damage to Mystic there. Yeah. Go down in mid. Oh, he's good. Gold. Look at a 2,000 gold lead right now. Not much of a XP lead, but definitely a gold lead. That is quite huge. Especially at this point of the game when they haven't actually taken down any objectives yet. No objective has gone down. No Golfy, no Pyro, obviously no fire. As every round they're going all tends to do. Looking to solo the oracles as we see Hamilton takes down by prioritized here, but prioritized. I don't like Loki's chances into a Scarly, to be honest. It's quite tough. Quite a tough matchup there. Holder dies. Senorita dies too though. Mystic going to get that kill. Tiki Tac is gonna die here too. I Dorsey gets the kill because Ganesh are passive. Look at this troll, by the way. Only one kill, wow. Golfy is being contested right now. This Plexi can't really contest it by down. It's like just a bit different. I'm gonna get the first objective on the map unless Huge still comes out here. It does not. It looks like he's probably gonna get punished for this. No, he's not. Not why he's going back. Risky if he goes back in here. He's walking into 4 of them right now. Not sure what this Plexi's doing. Gets the ultimate off. Sure. Wait, damage from the end of it. Camels are trying to make something happen here. Might just get run down by Mystic though. Holder did a good job of healing. Mystic is very low, but so is Plexi, and I don't care. A great pull by Mr. Nacho there. Was that a blink? What just happened? Mr. Nacho getting a triple kill. What just happened?
Unstoppable.
Camels just blinked away after being pulled by Savadas. Insane. Outplayed somehow. Somehow outplayed there. That's the triple kill. Scarlet Jungle is kind of hard carrying this game right now. Surprising, you know. I thought, you know, Scarlet might not do so well in the jungle. It's pouring our own here, and they're gonna get the T1 on left lane and door lane. Diva. See, Tic Tac is gonna get ganked by both XD here. Good over, but not really much you can do when you're surrounded by the pillars of Ganesh. I'm gonna just go on the pillars of Ganesh. Being on the okay, Tyrannotize gets another solo kill onto Owl Nomad there. Do you see like the what can I talk? Senorita getting ganked by Mystic. Megatron here. This Plexi trying to peel but getting pushed to Fearless? Is it Fearless? I don't know. Getting pushed away by Dorsey. If they do take down that tower, Ken wants to get in the kill onto Tyrannotize. It's just back and forth in his solo lane, honestly. Just yeah, so we do see like no anti-heal on the side of Experienced Harpies. Like zero anti-heal besides, you know, well you have Medusa, right? She has have anti-heal in her kit. But that's all really for anti-heal right now, and it actually certainly should be built some like a defined person, ball speed stick, etc. But none here, despite, you know, the heavy heal from here, Chuck, and Savaris. These come out from Senorita. Dorsey might get caught out here, he does beads. That is the only down from Miss Plexi. Miss Nacho, complete ultimate. Cat Monster gonna get caught out here. Does go down, Nacho gets a shutdown onto Cat Monster. Miss Plexi is gonna get wall diffed by the pillars of Ganesh. Does not fit through that gap. We see 2 kills coming for just a little bit, and not much they can do when there's real different are in their back camps right now. Try to contest, but not to contest one. Just assuming they're gonna go for this Pyromancer shortly after the Scorpion. As they do, you got Loki and Chuck zoning out. Picky Tack looks like he's gonna get murdered, absolutely obliterated here. What you can really do if you're Ticky Tack position you were in there. Yeah, surprisingly no anti-heal yet. It looks like no one's planning to build anti-heal, which is very questionable. Very questionable, and like honestly that alone pretty much kind of seals the game, but just build different if it continues. Mystic is gonna go down. Cat Monster. Cat Monster running this game, 11-3. Kind of running this game, honestly. Oh, look at the play damage, yeah, wow, Scarly. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, not a lot of damage from the Ganesha. It's the Nacho could get caught out, but our Nomad is going to go down for Tyrantized. Ganesh, there's Ganesh coming out from Nobex D. Is Plexi trying to get this kill? I think New World's going to finish it though. The only reason does get a kill is here for some reason, but yeah, okay, but is opting to go back into is here. Well, here, maybe they can call an Oni Fury here. Like, looks like that's what they're gonna try to do. It is pretty free right now, there's no one here to contest it. It is a free Oni Fury. So, Mystic is on his way, he knows about it, so does Idorsy. They should get it here. Okay, Ticky Tack turns around to ult the Mystic, and then Idorsy steals the goal for you. The Oli for you. Okay, Mystic is going to go down though. Mystic Plexi is going to kill Idorsy with a double knock up there. Double push knock up. I swear that's called Fearless. I'm going to call it Fearless. That might just be his ultimate though. I don't know.
Crush them before they
Dorsey should have beats here. Does have beats here. Okay, I'm sorry. What is wrong with those relic tyrants? Just me. That is beats coming out of tier for Idorsy. The ultimate from Miss Plexi. Yeah, Miss Plexi, you know, actually has been playing the Iris pretty good, you know, it has been getting some, you know, it's been using the ultimate basically on the cooldown, honestly. Which is kind of what you have to do as Iris, get those beads. Use that ultimate kind of as often as you can. Hasn't been the most efficient, as in the targets pulled. So I don't know if I just pulled himself off. Unfortunate, it happens. Oh, and used the ultimate. Tyrotice could get the kill to Al Nomad here, unless Cat Monster here decides to have something to say about that. And he does, so he gets the kill onto Tyrotice there. Yeah, that's huge. I'm looking at Nomad's build here, like, I'm not sure what's going on there. We got a Warlock stuff, 4th item. We got some sort of book coming out, maybe like a Soul, maybe a Poly? I hope it's not a Book of Thoth, because you're late stacking that Warlock stuff as it is. I hope that's not a Book of Thoth. Cat Monster, position. Idorsy and NoXD punish it. He's coming out of Cat Monster here. This Plexi here to chain NoXD. Actually goes quite well here so far in this fight for experienced Harpies. They're just playing straight up Smite right now. Oh, experienced Harpies team on the right side here. Nacho is very low. He's gonna die to Shenya Visa. Oh. assassinate coming out of Tyromatized, tries to get the kill onto Cat Monster. It's going to get Senorita, it's going to go down too. Our Nomad is probably next. Tiki Tac also goes down. Looks like almost a deicide. Or just built different. Our Nomad does go down. This Plexi is science, not much way out, no movement ability to use. I think this Plexi has no way out here really. There's a lot of CC. Unless Dorsey misses it, that could help Plexi out a bit too, I guess. But Plexi is going to go down here slowly but surely. Does go down slowly but surely. That's a deicide. We just built different. If they want to pull this win, that's how you do it. Any Nacho really going down. I think he's been split pushing the mid lane this entire time. That's good. Hey, it's Jews, honestly. That's a lot of pressure on Phoenix. Prioritize. What? Get a pick here onto Cat Monster. It's gonna get it, it looks like. Yep. Prioritize does get the kill, but Senorita might be able to get something here. Does get it. Does get a kill to Tyromatized, so it's pretty huge right now for them in this state of the game.
I'll come and go with ease.
You know, Cat Monster going down isn't good either, because that is kind of that win condition of this game right now. Is Cat Monster's Scardy jungle. Couldn't believe I would be saying that. This Plexi is going to get caught out here, looks like. Again, not much you can really do. A bit of an early ult by Tiki Tac there. He's going to get punished for that. Tiki Tac does go down. This Plexi gets away. Left the ADC in the dirt there. But it's coming back in for some reason. And it's back where they started really. Might get away if a huge stun here. I think this is the stun there. Senorita with the ult. This Plexi going down here. That's a lot of deaths happening, and honestly, this might, just might, be the end of the game if they push up here, or just go for FG. Either always a good option. Do see our Nomad kind of split pushing solo lane right now. I feel that Zilla. These are my main. Yeah, I'll get off to go for the Primal Fury. Cat Monster thinks they're the 5-shot right now. They are not. But, oh, Timatized is around that area, but it's pretty low there. Let me push up this lane. Cat Monster sees it, but they're in time. Tried to get there in time. Regardless, used the blink and the ultimate. Yeah, no. Not the way, Matt. That's not the way. Twitch chat absolutely BM in this entire set right now. I mean, yeah, fair play though. It is. Like, we got some troll picks. We got some huge misplays. We got everything in this lower division set today. First lower division set of the season. Unfortunate that Experience Armies couldn't field their full team, or even the majority of the team actually. Yeah, but we'll see where they go from here. Set is over. They're still in it though, but Senorita does go down, which is unfortunate for their chances of winning this game. You know, they had the lead, right? They had the lead. They had a huge lead. If we look at this graph here, huge gold lead, right? But now it's a huge lead for just built different. They pulled this one back after, well, that blundered infade level 1 restart. Level 1 infade. Looks like Cat Monster's gonna go down here, like, yeah, he can't be there about the efficient really. And you know they're playing the way they are. This Plexi, boy, gonna get caught out here. a lot coming off once Plexi. Plexi goes down. Just Build I think could run this down mid and end the game right now. Our Nomad is split pushing on the right. Phoenix right now. It's Tic Tac goes down instantly. Our Nomad is still on solo lane.
Your Titan is under attack. Your Titan is under attack.
Daniel Riza is going to get caught out here. Maybe not, but this does look like it's going to be the end of the game unless something can happen. Huge stun incoming, but not in time.
Dead. I just
And
haven't killed
just Built Different gets the 2-0 win over experienced Harpies here for the first game of the week for the lower division. Sure, Ginger, sure. Would love that, mate. As we go over to the details page, we like the details page. And we're going to go back to the scoreboard. One thing I would like to mention, I'm sure you know, anti-heal besides a very late brawl stick from Cat Monster. No anti-heal whatsoever. Oh, sorry, there's a contagion. But Ymir was never in the team fight, he was split pushing the entire game. So yeah, no. And we do see the poly coming out as well. That didn't do much damage, honestly. Yeah. Not a whole not very good like building definitely use some anti-heal on this team. Against a charge the Sylvanas and the tier. Yeah, we go into this details page. We do see a lot of play damage from Cat Monster as expected. Did play very well in that game. Isn't a member of the Experienced Harpy, is a member of the Wiener Brigade, who will be playing Monday, I think, if not tomorrow. See a lot of damage coming out for Senoriza. I would expect that from a Noir. Nacho didn't do well that game, but he had his moments with his blink ults. I don't expect much more Sylvanas ADC, but he did his job. I think I would assume. Well around an entertaining set. Good way to, an interesting way to start the low division of the season, very first season. Yeah, been good. Watching this game. We'll be back in about 18 minutes, I believe. I will check that. I believe 18 minutes for, unless it's been cancelled. I don't know actually. I think it might have been cancelled, honestly. I will check on that. I heard about a game being cancelled. Elwab did forfeit to Hell's Minions today. My Citadel Troll is in chat as we speak. I'll get confirmation on the. Yeah, so it got cancelled. So you know what? We will spectate the Daves versus